worked. Whoa. After how hard I worked.
Cash.
Let me see, I outlast everybody.
Cash Money, are you okay?
Don't you fucking talk to me.
What's going on?
This shit ain't a game. This shit is not a game anymore. You take the one thing that I need, the one thing that's kept me going, the thing I've earned, the only opportunity I've gotten, and you take it from me. I ain't gonna let this slide. I can't let it slide. Grassa, I want you next month. Grassa, I need you next month. And the only person you're gonna resent after next month is gonna be God for putting breath in my lungs, because you aren't gonna make it to your wedding day. Your wife is gonna be there sitting alone on her wedding day with your beautiful baby boy, and she's gonna be wondering, why, Grassa? Why did you have to do that? Why did you have to push Cash Money's buttons? But you just couldn't live with yourself. You couldn't live with yourself after your failure, so you come to me? Nah, I ain't letting that slide. Next month, me and you, and I swear to God in the house of the Lord that you aren't going to make it to your wedding day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, boy. Bobby Rossi, Jeremy comes out and immediately just starts yelling at Karen and Mark. He needs to worry about competition going down.
If you ask me, this LaCroix character is not the last of his kind. He is the first of his kind. I've never seen somebody with his priorities so mixed up. It's not even funny. You know, like I said before, he really hasn't been around for all that long, but he carries himself as if we all owe him something. I don't understand it.
Jeremy's still struggling to find his footing here in the RWA, going toe-to-toe with some of the best RWA has to provide. Still trying to secure a win, but he's got a big challenge ahead of himself. Making his RWA singles debut is Shawn Kynte.
Now, this is a man we haven't seen in action in quite some time, and last time we did see him in action, it was some tag team competition.
Shawn Kynte is starting to have a very impressive singles career all over New England, and recently won the Northeast Summit tournament hosted by BSC in Connecticut. He's been testing himself against the best of the best. We've seen it before, a part of the Haven, and they've done some great things. But now, it seems like he's found his footing. He's found who he really wants to be, and this is going to be a good one, Bobby Rossi.
Shawn Kynte always did stand out, if I'm being honest. You know, when I think about the Haven as a tag team, he always stood out as one that was a little bit more exuberant, certainly the more athletic out of the two. And I don't want to compare tag team partners. You know, it's always easy to get cast in somebody else's shadow. But what I'm trying to drive at here is Shawn Kynte has had all the makings to be a fantastic singles competitor all along. He's been milling his craft for a while. I'm actually going to pick him as my favorite going into this match.
Referee Nick Knox trying to lay the law down in this one, telling Shawn Kynte to keep back. The last of his kind stepping into the ring, and here we go. Calling for the bell, Jeremy LaCroix immediately charging Shawn Kynte to the corner. Strike after strike right into the corner. Deadly strikes going down.
Really towing that line there on the fringes of the 5 count was Jeremy LaCroix. Shawn Kynte getting a moment of reprieve, and it buys him just enough time.
Playing mind games, both students of Paul Roma and Mario Mancini down at PAPW, so obviously training with each other. They're familiar, but it's little slip-ups and little moments like this they can't have happened as Shawn Kynte is taking full control. Jeremy with a big clothesline, Irish whip, and Shawn Kynte comes prepared.
Not only does he come prepared, he shows up with a very acrobatic moveset, and it is paying out in high dividends early in this matchup.
Shawn Knight not done. Charging Jeremy to the corner, trying to go for that monkey flip, not allowing it.
From the second buckle, Shawn Knight rains down a crossbody attempt. LaCroix stops him dead in his tracks, hoists him up to his shoulders, and that's got nothing but malintent written all over it.
The last of his kind, charging the corner, going for the cover. Only a one. Jeremy can't believe it.
Right hands with nothing but devastation on the mind.
Strike after strike. LaCroix fired up for this one in disbelief. Knight kicks out. But you talk about Knight adding an acrobatic moveset. But Bobby Rossi, he's making it look smooth too.
He really is. You know, that's the thing about it. He's not out of his wheelhouse. A lot of these folks try to overextend themselves. He's perfectly within his capabilities. And I think that's why he had such a good turnaround early on in this matchup. Well, right now, LaCroix is unwittingly giving his opponent a chance to recover right here. And Shawn Knight, from what I'm led to believe, is one of the quicker to recover overall. Oh, man, he's got him all mugged up here. The semblance of what appears to be a chicken wing. He's got him down to the canvas. LaCroix wisely making sure both of his shoulders are not on the mat. Knight is still in this matchup.
He's trying to escape as much as possible if he's allowing him. Going for the cover right here. You talk about it, as much as Jeremy was applying it, Knight was finding slowly and surely a way to get out of it, but Jeremy now trying to go for a Larry. Knight, though, sends him into the buckle.
Man, yeah, these guys are really matching one another, hold for hold, shot for shot. It has been a neck-and-neck style matchup, and me personally, I think someone's will is bound to break.
The question is, who's going to do it first? Shawn Knight colliding right there, two big clotheslines. Jeremy doesn't really know where he is right now, but Knight trying to finish it into the corner.
LaCroix gets drawn in, and he eats an itzy-gritty in the process. Shawn Knight from the apron for the top springboard, back elbow, lands a whole lot of it, and he is feeling violent.
Right to the corner, exactly where he wants him. Picture perfect Shawn Knight right now to his feet, trying to set up Jeremy, and Jeremy escapes. Come on now.
Well, let's face it, if you see an assault coming, it does behoove you to get out of the way of it. I may not like the kid, but you got to give the devil his due sometime. Big swing and a miss. Knight capitalizes with the schoolboy. Just a 2 count, says Nick Knox. Little leg takeover. Beautifully done, but still to no avail.
Trying to go for a Larry, unsuccessful. Shawn Knight cover. Only a 2 count. Jeremy with the headbutt right there, throwing his body right at Knight, and oh boy, this could do it. Cover.
1, 2. No, says Nick Knox. This match will continue. And LaCroix showing some blatant signs of aggravation. He's thrown practically every bit of his arsenal at Shawn Knight.
And the last of his kind, pointing right at cameraman Mark. This has got to stop, Bobby Rossi.
You know, what the hell's he got in mind here?
Taking it off the corner post, trying to remove the buckle, it looks like.
Oh, wait a minute. That was just a ploy. He's got a loaded hand. Oh! And he just clobbers Shawn Knight with a set of knocks.
Come on! This got to stop. You know, referee Nick Knox, we got to tell him to check in that singlet, Bobby Rossi. This isn't called for. Come on. And RWA right now. Wait a minute, cameraman Mark telling referee Nick Knox. Wait a minute. Jeremy's doesn't have it. Does he not see behind him?
Jeremy doesn't realize that we actually use instant replay every once and again here at the RWA.
Cameraman Mark just showed referee Nick Knox What happened?
He's caught.
Cameraman Mark had no problem standing on the apron, letting referee Nick Knox knows what. Oh, he got caught red-handed.
Caught in 4K, as the kids say. Official Nick Knox.
Or how does that old school game work? Clue, Bobby Ross. He was Jeremy LaCroix with the brass knuckles in the middle of the ring. He got busted right there.
Don't you dare!
It slipped up right there. Referee Nick Knox caught Jeremy red-handed, asking the crowd if they want another one.
Well, let's get the official word from Whitney.
Contrary, this match will be restarted!
Jeremy LaCroix in disbelief, not realizing on the other side, Shawn Knight is there. Cover. Who did it?
A little bit of just desserts.
Bobby Rossi, we said it the whole time. Jeremy was fed up with cameraman Mark. Jeremy secures the win, and Mark, he's not taking it anymore. He let referee Nick Knox knew what happened, and your winner, Shawn Knight.
Let me ask you this, Coach. Let me ask you this. I hate to do so, but did Shawn Knight win this matchup, or did Jeremy LaCroix lose it?
It seemed like in that situation, Shawn Knight, as much as he wanted to win, Jeremy did it to himself. Maybe if he didn't get in Cameron Mark's face, we'd be having a different winner. But Cameron Mark let him know what happened, and Jeremy got caught red-handed.
Hey, maybe not bring a gun to a knife fight. I don't know, but Shawn Knight has himself a W. Shawn Knight gets himself the victory, and I'm sure Shawn Knight's going to get a look from management as time goes on. Let's take it to the ring with Mr. Saturday Night himself, Bob Whitney.
You cheated. You cheated. Hey, you cheated.
Get to the back, you fool!
I did the right thing. I'm going to kill you, Mark.
Get to the left, it's LaCroix!